Hello. So where you can see me today, I am in the dentist chair, and my intention was today that I share with you tips and tricks what you can use when you come to the dentist. I find this very important because I know that we all go to dentists, and children and adults and everybody, and even animals. So, but what I'm talking here, it's actually my experience with dentists. What I find really important that I make myself relaxed when I'm on the dentist chair. So, I would like to show you when I come in the sitting position, the dentist chair. So we know that it's not our favorite place, but if we want to take care of our teeth, that's how it is. And what I noticed when I'm talking with some people and women about the experience at the dentist chair, that actually we have a lot of tightness, tension, fear, anxious, and these tips and tricks will can help you to relax more, to release the tension, and to be more in tune with yourself in the way that you feel more really how much it's possible relaxed. So first of all, when you come in this dentist chair, I know that most of them are similar all around the world. So it's more in the lying position, kind of. It's not that you are straight sitting and doing your neck like that, so you kind of more leaning backward. So one thing what I immediately really try to bring awareness, it's on my breathing. Okay, so you usually have this around your neck. My dentist borrowed me this room that I can present you. He's in the other room, the one working. But when you have that at the front of you, I put under that napkin, or how you call, I put my hand underneath. Okay, one I put on my belly, just below my ribs, and the other one on my heart. And this is for me kind of the starting. Here I am, accepting the things where I am now and my intention. So I know that that smell, when you open the door, can be maybe first impression, wow, I'm going back to my childhood where we had not so good experiences. One thing what I really always say myself, it's over. Now when I come to dentist, it's no pain, it's no anxious, I have a great dentist, and I know that my intention is that my teeth are better. So breathing is the first thing. I start already in the car. I always try to prepare myself. Here I am, I'm going to dentist, and I bring awareness to my breathing. In the sitting position, placing one hand on the heart, one on the belly, I usually bring my right leg over, and this is one also really relaxing pose, closing eyes. I love closing eyes when I'm at dentist. Now, when I was at the New Zealand dentist, I had one beautiful experience because she cut all calendar, and on the other side she had trees. And that calendar, she put it on the ceiling, and I could look in the forest. And even now when I close my eyes, I visualize that forest on the ceiling when I was at her dentist doing my teeth. So, so it's up to you, but it's beautiful that you can use that visualization or just closing eyes, and you're really more in tune with your breathing. Okay, so closing eyes or looking in the forest, and notice how you breathe. When I receive, let's say, injection, I do like that. I take a deep breath in, and when he put a needle, I feel it, and then when he pulled out that stuff, I exhale very slow, and I do like kind of Ujjayi breathing, you know, that ocean breath. Do very slow, and before I really pull my belly button toward the spine, and then I take a breath into the nose, and it's over. Okay, so this it's for me, good tip, and I use it, that exhalation long and deep. Otherwise, of course, you breathe through the nose at the dentist. You can't breathe through the mouth. So you can use breathing like 4 inhalation, 4 holding, 4 exhalation, 4 holding, you know. You can play, you can do 4, 7, 8. 4 inhalation, hold 7, exhalation 8. So it's actually that you're really bringing focus, that you release your physical body through the breathing. So that's one tip, just with breathing. There is also more techniques which you can use. I will say just 2, 3, so that's it. So belly breathing, okay, so just inhalation, exhalation, that you feel it. Ujjayi breathing, so that you can hear yourself, that ocean breath, or that you can count 4, 4, 4 or 4, 7, 8. So just that we finish with breathing. Techniques otherwise, what I also like, I play a little bit with my feet. I stretch, I flex, I point, I bring out, inward, rotate, play a little bit with your toes. If I'm bringing my leg up and down and I'm feeling my hands or my tummy, this is also, I like that, just a little bit that I move, that it's not this, I'm all the time stiff and still. Another thing, if I then continue with my breathing in that pattern that I choose, I give a little bit massage to my fingers. And you hear also, you have few pressure points which release the tension. One is in the middle, here, palm. One is here, between your thumb and index fingers. Okay, you can hold or just a little bit massage. Okay, so that's what I like, or tapping, finger tips, nerves, ending nerves. This is also nice. So this is, or rotating my hands. You know, you have anyway, you have under that neck, how do you call your hands, so you can really do whatever you want with your hands, fingers, wrists, and things like that. So that's one. Another thing, what is also important, is these shoulders. I see that you know, that when you come there, you immediately pull shoulders up toward the ears and you hold. Nah. Release your shoulders. Pull your shoulders away from the ears and move your head first left and right. Really that you feel comfortable when you sit. And then when you pull your shoulders, relax them. So you don't keep them all the way down back, okay? But just relax them. And then with head, of course you move, because he said sometimes you move head left, right, up, down. But when he pulls, you know, I always come in the sitting position and I move a little bit that. Head, I circle, or shoulder up, down, so that it's not this stiffness, okay? And then I go back. So pause even, you can have opportunity, even in the dentist, that you can pause. Sometimes in the injection when I receive, I will get up, I ask, can I get up? And walk a little bit, and I do a little bit stretches, and then I'll come back and sit and carry on with work. So I just would like to share with you that you can really bring awareness and make that experience that you can do something for yourself, okay? Also one thing, another thing that will just click in my mind is that I'm feeling also my pelvic floor muscles I can play with, and I can squeeze and release through the breath, and feeling, you know, how I am through the breath with my pelvic floor muscles. Also, what else you can do? So with eyes, you can rotate your eye sockets when you keep your eyes closed. Okay, so you can a little bit relax eyes muscles, that you can feel them, how they are, that they are not that you keep serious wrinkles and keeping a mouth open, but relax. You have to, anyway, you have to release this jaw, because you have all the time open mouth, but feel it, you know, where is your tongue? Is it down, is it up? You know, when you need to do this with water and then splash it, you know, do with your tongue, go around. You know, it's also releasing the tension in your jaw, you know, or do just with your lips, moving over the teeth, or, you know, just that you release facial muscles so they're not tense. Okay, so that would be, of course I could talk more, you know, with other stuff, with senses, because that's I was thinking when I started video, you know, what you can see, what you can hear, you know, you can of course listen some your music, you know, that's also possible, you know, yes, another thing what also I like, it's a gloss I put around, you know, so when you keep your mouth open longer, that you don't feel that cracks around your lips, you know, so I emphasize this here, and I emphasize perfume. um, yeah, so that would be, let's say, on the chair, and then of course when you get up nicely. I'm sure that you're gonna feel better after when you do your teeth, and I wish you just beautiful experience at your dentist, and hopefully this video will help you. And I would love to hear on the bottom, if you have a wish, to write maybe some your experience, what helped you, which help you at the dentist chair, or you know, some of your experience at the dentist. So, thank you for watching me. Have a beautiful dentist experience when you sit on the dentist chair. Bye, ciao, ciao.